about that Logan, the older brother, the one that did the suicide forest thing in Japan. Apparently he wants to fight Mike Tyson of all people because he quote unquote stood up to Mayweather, which is he fucking didn't. The motherfucker got knocked out. He got knocked out, and Mayweather like held his ass up. Like he didn't win. If it was a real match, his ass didn't win. Not even close. He got some punches off, and he made Mayweather nosebleed. I saw that. That's hey, impressive. I'll give you that. But you lost. You lost. You got knocked out. You got caught, and he beat you up some more. You lost. Apparently, you lost all type of stamina. Like what? 2 rounds in. Jesus Christ, dude. And you're supposed to be the heavier. You're supposed to be stronger than him. But he lost. That's not the point of this. He wants to fight Mike Tyson. And that boy is tripping. Like, like money is not that important. Like, what's the point of having all that money if you're going to die? Like, Mike Tyson going to knock that boy out so bad. He going to commit suicide. And his brother going to watch it on YouTube. It's like, don't fuck around with Mike Tyson. He think he gonna pick and choose these matches. It's like, oh, people gonna fucking pay money for this, but Mike Tyson is like, I don't know. I'm not him, but I will assume based on like interviews and how he talks and shit like that, that he's above the money. Like Mayweather, yeah, you can buy him. I'm not saying that we're not behind the scenes. We don't know what they said behind the scenes, but we all know Mayweather is about that money, and he's kind of a whore for that shit. So he'll do kind of do anything for the shit. So I think if the contract was right enough, that's why he agreed to this expedition bullshit instead of just knocking the boy out. But Logan can't do that shit with Mike. I don't think so. It's like, I mean, yeah, granted, Mike did this kind of money scheme, not a scheme, but like, yeah, it's kind of like baited people to come watch this fight, this like half a fight with him and damn, was it Holyfield? Somebody, that fight, and it was kind of trash, but but it was still entertaining. It was way more entertaining than this last fight, Logan and Mayweather. But yeah, Mike is way over the money. He gonna get his ass knocked out, man. Mike think because he's old. His quote was, because he's old niggas ain't got no fat on their body. It's all muscle. That man gonna get his fucking feelings hurt. Like, Jesus Christ. And then, okay, and I've been saying this shit, and I hate that he's only doing this because people keep paying for it. People keep paying for it. That's why he's continually keeping these fake ass fights going, because apparently to a few people on Facebook that commented on my statuses talking about it's entertainment. That's all it is. Like, we don't take it too seriously because it's entertainment. I'm like, no, these motherfuckers are stealing money from you. They try to like compare it to like the WWE, where it's like, oh, well, the WWE face it. It's like, no, that's different. The WWE is different. Yeah, it's technically fake, but quote unquote fake, but you get way more. They're not trying to lie about it anymore. It's not like, yeah, granted, back in WWF, WCW, and before that, where they tried to play it off like, oh, this is all real and stuff like that, even though it was way more gruesome than it is now. But they try to pretend it was, but they kind of like accepted the fact that people kind of understand that it's performance arts. You know, so that's why they changed their name to WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. They play along to that. Yeah, the matches are predetermined, but whatever happens. You feel me? And so they're not lying to you. But Jake and Logan Paul, mostly Jake, you're trying to make it seem like that all this is real. Like, no, this is us knocking these dudes out. Like, this is us with doing this. Like, and it's not. It is about the money, but it's all us too. Like, a good example is the Jake Paul and the Ben fight. It's like that lasted what, not even a minute, and Ben's supposed to be like a professional. He got knocked out by this YouTuber like super quick. It's all about the fucking money. That's all it is. It's all fake, and they're trying to mask it as if it's real. That's what's fucking annoying. That's what I don't like. They're stealing from us. Even not stealing from me. I'm not buying that bullshit. And comparing it to the WWE is like terrible. It's fucking stupid because you get. It's not even just the WWE. It's AEW too. It's so that's like 4 shows a week, and they like 250, 3 hours long. That's 4 shows a week. So that's like half a day worth of entertainment for technically free, and then they only ask you to pay for like one special event a month. I guess one special event per show, I guess, a month, and that's a deal, and that's a fucking deal. And then they got this whole system where you like pay a monthly subscription so you can watch all the old shit too. They got fucking months worth of content. They got fucking wrestling matches all the way back to the fucking 80s, all for a low price. That's yeah, it's entertainment and it's technically fake, but you're getting way more for your dollar than compared to these like Jake and Logan Paul fights, which if you count the ones from all you count the runtime of all their fights in the last year, you got the Jake Paul Ben, you got the Logan Mayweather, you get the point. It's not even an hour of entertainment. It's not even an hour of fights, and that's, I want to say, $100 to $150 for these fake ass fights. That's not entertainment. That doesn't even fall in that realm. You know what I mean? It's not even good fights. It's not fights that's lasting that long. Like, the only one that was semi entertainment was a Jake and that one basketball player, but that's about it. But still, for the value, the dollar value per fight, it's not worth it. It's not. So I don't have the pool. I don't have the audience to like trying to convince people to stop supporting Jake Paul and Logan and shit. But we need to stop supporting them, bro. It's like we know it's about the money, and we still throwing millions of dollars to these dudes. They're not worth it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh shit. Okay. I just want to make a comment about this, and then I'm gonna kind of dip out for a second. I always said that I was kind of like afraid to have kids, and okay, y'all seen the article about the African husband and wife who having like 10